Looks like the A330neo is making a, what is that? That's a left. I think all the gates next to us are completely booked right now. Planes are at gate 7, gate 5, and I'm pretty sure gate 3 as well. Oh, there you go. What a shame. It's all right. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Listen, we're going to see like a million of these planes, right? A million of these planes. Hey, by the way, look at this. This is the interesting flight. You know something? I wish we had, you know, a pilot for the American 777, the flight that goes to the Haneda destination, right? Because look at that. I really want to ask them, like, what's the reason why they have to go all the way over here? So right now they're using the 4s, okay? So they're using 4 left, 4 right. That's good news for us, by the way. Good news. Congratulations, LA Flights. We have the 4s. But this one, right, the big 777, that's going to be departing via runway 31 left. And it's like the only aircraft the entire day that gets this special exception. Everyone else, you know, 4 left, takeoff. Not that one. It's going to be taking off on runway 31 left today. All right, we're going to be seeing that one take off in just a bit. Hey, guys, this is day 7. Day 7 of UN Week. Happy UN Week. You know, we're trying to make it a holiday, right? It's a holiday at least here on LA Flights. JetBlue 1515 flying to San Francisco, the first SFO flight of the day. Ah, there you go. JetBlue heading all the way to San Francisco. Why am I talking like that? Oh yeah, because I'm looping. 7 days of streaming. Bear with me. You know, you start to feel it after like the 3rd day. It's day 6. Oh, hold on a minute, it's day 7. Oh my goodness, and we still have one more day in us. What do we have? Let's take a look. Oh wow, look at this. They're shooting the gap, aren't they? Okay, so we have a takeoff right now on runway 4 left, okay? The arrival on 4 left, that's Delta 287 flying in from Milan, and I can confirm the JetBlue taking off has lifted off from the runway, so this one has a clear and open free runway to land in. There you go. We're gonna see it disappear for literally just a few seconds. There you go. We'll see it come back. Don't worry. Don't worry. Goodness. There you go. I know we have that blaring construction sound down below us. Nothing we can do about that, guys. I'm trying my best to minimize the sounds from that, but, you know, it's a little tricky. It's a little tricky. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to LA Flights. For those of you tuning in, thank you so much for joining us. My name is Peter, and this is LA Flights with Josh. Kevin keeping us company a little later on today. The home of the one more plane, right? That's what we say every single day that we go live. Home of one more plane. This one flying in from Milan. Oh, I got a message yesterday. I got a message. Oh my goodness. I got a message yesterday from someone. Beta, we are tired. We are tired of you talking about Italy. We're tired of you talking about this and that. Jeez Louise. It's more than planes over here on LA Flights, you know? Jeez, it's not just so our style of plane spotting, right? It's not just zooming into a plane landing, right? It goes way beyond that. It's much deeper than that. And, you know, it's about the LA Flights family. It's about our experiences. It's about, you know, it's about, you know, it's more than planes. That's what I'm trying to get the viewers to understand. Jeez Louise, but I'm still getting these messages. I think a bit of tomfoolery yesterday, right? Goodness gracious. Listen, after 6 days, after 7 days of streaming for 10 hours, I think we can talk about Italy for a few minutes, right? Give me a yes. Give me a no. All right, let's take a look. We have, oh, and the same viewer said, Peter, you say let's take a look a lot. All right, we have America. He lost all his credibility after that. America 333. Nothing's going to make me stop saying let's take a look. We have American 333. Correction, 33. American 33 flying to Los Angeles. There you go. You see, Peter's losing it. Jeez Louise. This is heading to Los Angeles, making it an LA flight. Oh, look at this. We have a Chinook over JFK. I can't see it. I can hear it. We have a Chinook. Oh my goodness, where is it? Where is it? Hold on. I'm trying to locate the Chinook. I can't see it though. Oh. Do you guys hear that? Hold on. Let me pump up the sound. I know the construction sound, but can you hear the engines? There's too many clouds right now, my friends. Too many clouds. We can't see the Chinook flying above JFK. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's the clouds, everyone. Jeez Louise, how high is it? 6,000 feet. We would have been able to see it, but the clouds just preventing us from zooming in. Oh, what a shame. That would have been very, very nice to see. Let's take a look. This 757, it's either flying in from San Francisco or Atlanta. There it is. Delta 1034 flying in from the ATL. 660 nautical miles for that one. Yeah, right now I'm trying to locate the Chinook, but clouds are preventing us from zooming in. Sorry about that. Wow, there you go. I can hear it though. That's the San Francisco, the Atlanta flight. Let's say we have another takeoff, but it's a small boy. So how about this? Let's say good morning, good afternoon to the LA Flights family. We have Amar tuning in. Good to see you, Amar. Welcome to LA Flights. So good to see you. Paul Williams, Rockstar Paul. Oh my goodness, I can't even talk anymore. It's been so many days that we've been streaming. Thank you so much for what you did a couple nights ago, my friend. I sent you a message on the Instagram, okay? Paul Williams sending us, a lot of PayPal support for a delicious dinner a couple days ago. We were thinking about you at the table, my friend. Kevin joined me. It was Mr. Lopez having some delicious Italian cuisine. We have Joseph tuning in. Good morning from Brooklyn, New York. Good morning, Joseph. Who else do we have? We have Plain Evan says, are you ready? Jez Louise, let's take a look. Yes. Hashtag Team LA Flights for the win. Now that is a Team LA Flights message. Jeez Louise, I love that, Plain Evan. Don't I say that sometimes? Maybe I do. Cheryl, we have Cheryl C. says, good morning, Peter, from Brighton, UK. Thank you so much for joining us. Tender Aviation says, hey, Pete. Good morning, Tender Aviation. We have Mark Razor. Nice to see you, my friend. Few weeks away from reaching the 3-year mark here on the channel. Sit back, relax, okay, friend? Sit back, relax, enjoy the planes from New York. We have Tango Charlie saying hello from Deutschland. Nice. Saigenta saying hello from Mexico. Working on it. Welcome everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Working on it. We have Tiger Rescuer. That's a cool name. That's a cool picture as well. You got the A10. Peter, do you ever want to be a pilot? Did you ever want to be a pilot? How did you get into this stuff? You know something? I always wanted to become a pilot. Hold on. So we do like a little Q&A session here, but to answer you, quickly here, it's not a Q&A session, but Tiger Rescuer. I always wanted to become a pilot, but You know, I was in high school when, you know, I had a teacher that was kind of mentoring me, and the teacher said, you know, the teacher slapped me with a $100,000 price tag, and I was like, yeah. You know, I didn't even know how $100 looked like. I didn't even know how $50 looked like back then. You know, we didn't have anything, so yeah, you know, I kind of shied away from becoming a pilot because of the cost. Really, that's really the only reason. So, what can you do? Nice, look at this. We got the Saudi flying to Jeddah, I believe. Do you know something? It could be heading to Jeddah or Riyadh. I will check the flight information for you guys. I'm a little away. I got to multitask today. Let's take a look. Just for a little bit, though. We're going to have the amazing cameraman. We're going to have Josh, the host of LA Flights, the amazing cameraman of LA Flights, Mr. Josh. He's going to be here a little later on, okay? Don't worry. We're going to see the curly-haired man. Look at this. We got the Egyptians coming in as well. Jeddah, thank you, John. We appreciate that. But hey, you know, if you're still watching Tiger Rescuer, do you know something? You know, I want to get into that again. I really do. I think I'm going to be I think 2025 might be the year that I pursue my PPL. You know, I'm not. You know, listen, LA Flights is. You know, I'm going to be with LA Flights for 100 years. So this is it for Peter. You know, I'm not going to work for Delta or British Airways, right? I'm not going to do that. But, you know, I do want to fly recreationally. I do want to get into general aviation. So I think 2025 might be the year that Peter finally pursues the pilot license. Oh, my goodness. But I have no clue where to start. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll document the private pilot experience from literally nothing, like no knowledge of anything. Right? I don't even know who to ask. I don't even know where to go for my private pilot license. So I guess I'll document it once I start, you know, from nothing to the PPL. So we'll see what happens. I think 2025 might be that year. We have Crystal thanking Ashley. Why is this? Why? Because Ashley has gifted a membership. I think the Mac family. I think the Mac family with us. Hold on. Let me get to your messages, guys. Good to see you, Mac family. Dan the Man, the first membership gift of the day. Good day to you, Dan the Man. Shout out to Kiddo Mac and shout out to Ashley. Both of you helping grow the LA Flights family. Thank you, guys. Thank you both. Thanks, three of you. Kiddo Mac, Ashley, and Dan the Man. Loving that. Thank you, guys. Super chat coming in. Let's take a look. We have Chicago. Hey, Chicago Pilot. Cheers, man. I love that. Chicago Pilot says PPL fund for Peter. we're long away from me actually, you know, signing anything. So listen, if it happens, we'll see if it happens 2025. I'll document it. All right. Well, we'll see if I document. We'll see what happens. Listen, we have so many possibilities. Thank you, Chicago Pilot. I've always wanted to do that. Always, always, always. All my life, since I was 5, I think. Let's take a look. We have a 747 lining up. We have a Caletta 9707. Okay, so it's a Queen of the Skies, of course. 2002 delivery date lining up on runway 4 left. Yeah, it looks like they're still doing a bit of training right at the fire station. Look at this. So this is where we've seen, you know, a lot of flames come out. It's perfectly normal. It's just a drill. If you see flames, if you see smoke, it's just a drill. This is like their staging area for training. There it is. Yeah. Looks like it's going to be another training day over there. Life begins at 40 truck. Good to see you, friend. Good to see you, friend. Let's see, do we have any more viewers? Oh, Cascale Hillbilly says, I hope the dream come true, Peter. Yeah, there you go. Thanks so much, man. You know, it's been a dream. It's been a dream to fly. So, you know, we'll see what happens. You know, if it wouldn't have been for LA flights, no way. I couldn't even dream about it, right? I mean, like I said, right, high school, I was slapped with a big price tag. And, of course, the 100,000, that is for, you know, all the licenses, right? The multi-engine, the instrument rating, you know, everything, right? That's if you want to go straight to the airlines after flight school. So, and that was my goal back then. So, of course, for the PPL, it's not going to be 100 grand, right? Of course, but, you know, it's still going to be a nice chunk of change. We have Tiger Rescuer, the Queen of the Skies. You're absolutely right. We have Day Goose. I think we're going to have to see a future profile change, future picture change. Goose. Day Goose says, welcome everyone. Do we have Cheryl joining us? If not, shout out to Cheryl, our incredible moderator. If we have Ballycat, hello to Ballycat. Ballycat, working on it. Working on it was right there with us, helping register folks at the meet and greet. We had the meet and greet, big event, lot of prizes being given away, a lot of handouts from Condor, LAX. It was a great time, great success, meet and greet 2024. I can't wait for the meet and greet 2025. It's going to happen August 24th. It's a Sunday. Make your plans. August 24th, 2025. The next meet and greet. Right here at LA Flights. Well, at LAX. You know what I mean. It's going to happen at LAX. All right, look at this. Queen of the Skies. Nice, look at that. Sharp right turn. Loving it. Oh, right bank. I gotta get the pilot lingo, right? We love banks. Why is Peter talking with an accent? Oh yeah, it's 7 days of streaming. That's why. Peter's Lupe. You start to feel that after the third day. Jeez Louise, it's 7 days of 10 plus hours. I think I'm entitled to a little bit of an accent, right? A little bit of an accent. Just a little bit. Not too much. Wow, look at that. Love that. Sumter. Where's Sumter? That one's heading to Sumter. Airport code SSC, Sierra Charlie. And it's only 500 miles away, 500 nautical miles away. It's going to go in the clouds, is it? Oh, I think it is. It's done. There you go. It's in the clouds. It's gone. Hey, look at this. We have a bit of a fuel truck. I'll take this any day of the week. Look at this, a bit of a fuel truck. I'll take it. Are we going to focus the camera though, Pete? Pete. You see, I'm already talking to myself. Jeez Louise. We have Neil says, good morning from Vancouver. Cedric Condor S says, nice bank. Caleb's Aviation. Hey, look at this. Let me know about flying PPL stuff, Peter. I'd be happy to take you up my in my Cessna 172 when you visit Michigan or for Detroit stream someday. Hey, thanks, Caleb. Caleb's Aviation. That's very cool, man. I appreciate that kind offer. Thanks a lot, man. Very, very kind of you. Thank you, friend. We have Joshua S. Hashtag Team Peter. Love that. Thank you, friend. Welcome to LA Flights. Okay, please sit back, relax, enjoy your time right here on LA Flights New York edition. Oh my goodness. Marie says, Peter, go and loop it. It's what makes the stream great. Ha 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 ha. Marie, come on. You know, Peter's not that loopy, is he? It's 7 days of streaming already. Hey, look at this, L1000. There goes the wake-up call for Kevin. Yeah, that's always going to be... Okay, so Kevin interviewing the general manager, all right? Top person, mind you, okay? Top person here at JFK. We were so honored, you know, all kidding aside, we were so honored to have Teresa Rizzuto here at the LA Flights channel, right? The manager of operations as well. Media relations at the Port Authority. Hold on a minute, let's see. And Kevin, what did Kevin say? Wake up call, the Port Authority, the sirens. Wake up call. 6 a.m. wake up call. Look at that, Frontier. You know, I was talking to Kevin when we were boarding the AirTran and we saw like a list of airlines and, you know, the terminals. It's very useful information if you're flying the AirTran, right? And, you know, we noticed that Frontier was in the map. And I said, wait a minute, what? Frontier comes to JFK? I didn't even notice one. Well, there goes one Frontier. I think we heard Kevin, right? Kevin, you here?
Sure.
Check, 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 check.
Check, check, check. Man, now I sound like Josh. Check, 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 check.
Good to have you, Kevin. Kevin's the first one. We're still waiting on Josh. Josh, the amazing cameraman.
He'll be here. He's got to tear himself away from the mirror for a minute.
Hey, did you give the poster?
Yes, I did. They signed it, and they got their LA Flights pens.
Nice, nice. So we have more and more viewers showing up, right? We're getting more and more signatures on the LA Flights poster, right? The poster gifted to us by John, incredible photographer.
John Cheris.
Yes.
Cheris. No H. Cheris. Cheris.
You know, he will sell it instead of us gifting him something. John gifted us an incredible portfolio of wonderful posters.
Wow.
And yeah, we're gonna be.
Well, they were large photo enlargements, beautifully done.
Yes,
beautifully
done. And we have one of those posters, right, gifted to us by John, and we just had the crazy idea. The thing is, we missed out on a whole bunch of signatures the day before because I came up with the idea after. You know, the first day, which was Saturday, after Captain Kunz was here, after the Condor people were here. I wish I would have thought of that earlier. You know something? That poster idea would have been amazing for the meet and greet. Imagine all the signatures.
Peter, don't be so hard on yourself. A brilliant mind sometimes has little lags before that
Kevin.
great ideal thing hits you.
There you go, Kevin.
Yours was just very slow.
Ads Vehicle sending us a $10 super chat. 9 months since I became a member during the Christmas special at JFK. Keep it going, Peter, and take care of the cold. Looks like that's the next. Well, you know, I was gonna say the next time that we're gonna be out here, the plan is Christmas, but we have something cooking up. Kevin,
There's something kind of cooking. I mean, we pulled out an extra. What is that? Kettle.
Yeah, kettle.
Cast iron pot. Yeah, cast iron pot. And we started pouring some beans in it, but we're not quite at a point yet to start stirring them.
I think, yeah, there's like, you know, it's such short notice, and, you know, we need to figure out the details. Like, there's just so much involved with a very, let's say, special project. I think a special offer.
Yeah.
You know.
It's a great proposal, but like I said, it hit us just as we arrived here, so we don't have time to really work on it while we're here for the week. And you know, obviously, more questions than answers when we looked at this thing. So we kind of have to see if we can get a lot more clarification and you know, get the details a little bit more solidified before we can really continue with it. But it's appetizing.
But you know, if everything works out the best case scenario, we'll be back maybe for like a 1 or 2 day special before Christmas.
Possibly.
Possibly.
By that point, the chalet will be up.
Yes, it will. Yeah.
The chalet will be up.
We have Delta 305 heading to Fort Lauderdale. We're sending that one over to Hori. Let's take a look. We have E175. We've been following this E175 for quite a bit. How about this? We'll go for the arrival, okay, guys? I know you want to see the planes. London. We have High Sky flying in from Bucharest. 4,100 nautical miles, this one. Look at this. I think this is our first time seeing this one land, isn't it? Look at that. I think it's our first time. Oh, look at this. We have a Delta flight diverting. What's the flight number? We have Delta 5254 diverting to JFK. Wow. All right, we'll get some more information for you guys, and I'm starting to smell the rain. Raindrops. I'm starting to smell wet earth. Starting to see these raindrops start to fall. Another diverted flight. Wow, we've seen so many diverted flights. Kevin, it looks like we're going to have a diverted flight land at JFK. It's Delta's 5254. All right, let's see. Where is the plane? What's the flight number again? It's Delta 5254. Oh, wow. Look at this. Okay, so it's flying downwind currently. Check this out. We have a CRJ 900 operated by Endeavour Air left LaGuardia. Destination Bangor, Maine. Was supposed to arrive at midday. Instead of heading to Maine, it's diverting to JFK, and it looks like it's arriving in about 5 minutes-ish. Am I seeing emergency vehicles? Yes, I am. Look at this. We have the emergency vehicles heading to the runway. It's going to be interesting to see if they let it land on the 4s. Look at this. We have something. Emergency vehicles on the move. Do you know something? I think we're having all the emergency vehicles here at JFK respond. Look at this. Okay, we're going to come back to the emergency vehicles. We have the 777 Qatar flying back to Doha City. We have an emergency coming in.
That's on the diverted flight?
Yeah.
I think?
Look at this. We even have fire trucks right over here.
Oh, yeah. They're cutting through the shortcut through JetBlue.
You would think that the emergency vehicles are for High Sky, but they're not.
Where was the Endeavour flight initially going?
Maine. Bangor, Maine.
Bangor. Wow. It's not a very long show. It's not a very long flight.
Yeah, very short flight. Wow, look at all the emergency vehicles. They're going. All right, look at this. We have the emergency stairs as well. Reason for the diversion unknown. I got to hook up, I'm a one-man band right now, so I have to hook up ATC. Hold on. Got to hook it up. We'll stay right here. The CRJ 900 arrives in a few minutes. Is the sound off, Kevin?
What?
Are you hearing any music?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
But without the headset, like you're not hearing anything?
No, all I hear is the humming from the construction.
All right, so that means they turned off the sound.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I made them an offer they couldn't refuse.
There you go, Kevin. Thanks, Kevin. All right, let me hook up the ATC for you guys.
It's it's amazing. Once you say the word Johnny No Thumbs, bam, things happen.
Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Okay, hold on. I'm just adjusting the sound.
Runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 4 left. Goes 3990.
For 1965, turn right heading 100 now, contact your departure.
Going 100 over to departure, JetBlue 1965, good day.
Medevac 161, caution, weight turbulence, traffic departs 4 left, Embraer, wind calm, runway 4 left, clear to land.
4 left, clear to land, Medevac 161.
Okay, we have ATC, and the CRJ is
Republic,
running in a bit.
Tower, altimeter 3004, clear to classify airspace via Park, Track, Paisley, landing at the Charlie pad, gun risk, landing assured.
Look at this. We have emergency vehicles everywhere right now.
JetBlue 2584, ILS 4 right.
JetBlue 2584, Kennedy Tower, following Embraer, wind calm, runway 4 right to the land.
4 right, clear the line, JetBlue 2584.
We're listening for Endeavor 5254. That's the call sign. Look at this. Emergency vehicles are everywhere right now.
Turn right heading 100, contact your departure.
All right, 100, and we'll contact departure, guys, 3990.
Let's take a look. Look at this. Emergency vehicles are everywhere right now.
And Tower Delta 267, we're going to hold here on Yankee just short of Zulu for this emergency equipment.
Delta 267 Heavy approved, and hold your position at this time.
Delta 267,
We're talking to the Delta 767. They're telling it to hold position right now because of all the emergency vehicles.
And then for 316 Kennedy Tower, wind 1403, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 4 right,
Wow, look at this. Okay, so if you're just tuning in, we have Endeavor Air 5254. Should be talking to Tower in just a bit. Left LaGuardia 51 minutes ago and was destined for Maine. Over Hartford, Connecticut, did a U-turn going back south towards the New York City area, and they decided to land at JFK. So the 767 told to hold. We have emergency vehicles.
Yeah, I don't see it yet, because that's a that's a Delta connection coming in from Detroit, landing over there, and I think we may have had a Learjet coming in on Coletta charters on the other runway. I don't know, but I don't see the Endeavor flight yet.
All right, let's take a look. The 767 looks like it's moving. And the CRJ is turning for final. All right, we have emergency vehicles all over.
I'm still looking for the Endeavor. Not yet. This is a JetBlue flight landing from Orlando.
It's on final. Okay, so
Is it on
it's
final? Okay.
number 4 to land. It's way in the back.
Okay.
All right, we're going to hear the tower talk to the CRJ in just a bit.
Oh, I see it. Sorry. It's like a Delta connection operated by Endeavor.
American 2643, Kennedy Tower 4 left, line up away, traffic 11 mile final.
Looks like it's landing on runway 4,
Foxtrot Shorty Yankee.
left.
So country 568, turn right heading 100, contact your departure.
100, departure, Sun Country 460, clear 568.
2584, what is your gate number?
Gate 40.
2584, roger, taxi Yankee, Yankee Alpha, hold short, runway 4 left.
Yankee Alpha, shuttle 4 left, JetBlue 2584.
And listen, it's the CRJ 900, so
Sure, I'd like to hold the code.
Number 4 Bravo Lima, roger, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, landing at your road.
okay, so the CRJ 900, Kevin, it's going to be parking at the Alpha gates right next to us, so we should see the CRJ taxi right below us, heading to the Alpha gates. That's where the CRJs park.
Yeah, it's either going to be at, my guess is it's either at what is it?
Yeah, like
A9
right over
or-
here. Yeah, this is where all the CRJs park.
Yeah, but I mean, right now the only gates open that look like it's going to anticipating is like A9 or A10. I read that right in front of us.
5 white, 4 left, Delta 337.
Alright, 1289, turn right heading 100, contact your departure.
Once I see it, we'll pan the camera over to final. Not see it yet. Can't see it.
5316, taxi via Foxtrot Yankee, hold short of hotel.
Foxtrot Yankee, short of hotel, Endeavor 5316.
Yeah, she's third in now.
Tell me when you see it, Kevin. I can't see it yet. Okay, reason unknown. CRJ, currently the 8th most tracked in the entire world, left LaGuardia about an hour ago, heading to Maine, diverting to JFK.
Runway 4 left, for takeoff.
4 left, for takeoff, Delta 337. 5254, looking for lane clearance.
There 5254, roger. Wind 1605, runway 4 left, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 4 left, Endeavor 5254.
Right, 2643,
Okay,
turn right
it's
heading
clear
100
to land.
now,
I can't see
contact
it though.
your departure.
Not yet.
All right, turn into 100,
Very
nearest
far.
departure of the day, American.
We've got a Delta connection landing, then a JetBlue, and then the Endeavor behind it.
It's going to be a hotel for now, is what they said, Endeavor 5316.
Endeavor 5316, roger, Yankee, hold short
This
of
could
golf
be
for
it.
now.
Yankee, short of golf, Endeavor at 5316.
Let's see. Hold on.
No, Endeavor. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hold on. I think I have it. I think I see it. There it is. This is it. That's it. That's the emergency.
Tower transition on the island 4
For note 18, Kennedy Tower, caution wait turbulence calling Embraer, wind 1606, runway 4 right to land.
4 right,
Delta 337, turn right heading 100 now, contact your departure.
Delta 337, turning and switching, good day.
MD 5436, Foxtrot Alpha, Yankee, hold short of golf.
Foxtrot, Alpha, Yankee, short of golf, 436.
All right. Emergency vehicles are on standby. If you're just tuning in, this one left LaGuardia about an hour ago. Currently the 7th most tracked in the entire world. The destination was Maine. And somewhere over Hartford, Connecticut, decided to go back south towards the New York City area. And I guess the company made the call, diverting to JFK. Emergency vehicles on standby. We have so many vehicles ready to assist if needed.
Car 99, Kennedy Tower, caution jet blast at Kilo 1, proceed on to runway 4 left, full length.
We'll see it in just a bit. We'll see it right here. There it is.
And Tower, Endeavor 5316. Sorry about that, we overshot golf a little bit.
Wow, look at that. It's coming in with so much speed, by the way. Are the flaps down? Spoilers are up.
Good job, guys.
Kennedy Tower, hello, Delta 650, handy.
No flaps.
No flaps? Just reversers?
2678, Foxtrot, hold short of Yankee.
Fox Yankee, short of Yankee.
Wow, look at that. That was such a high-speed arrival.
Left on to Foxtrot and say intention. Do you require any assistance?
Endeavor 5254, Foxtrot, we don't need any assistance, sir.
Endeavor 5254, roger, make it a left turn onto Alpha.
Turn on to Alpha, Endeavor 5254.
Endeavor 5254, contact ground 121.9 for additional services.
And Endeavor 5254, thank you, sir.
Wow. False alarm, luckily.
Yeah, listen. Okay, so that was, it landed with no flaps. No flaps. So we're thinking it's a hydraulic issue. No assistance needed. We have emergency vehicles making sure that there's
Yeah,
making sure
ops is-
that the runway is okay for arrivals and departures. We're going
Right.
to see that CRJ in just a bit. Wow, that was a no-flaps landing. The amount of speed, Kevin, that it was carrying, it was incredible. Such a high speed.
It went long. It really went long.
There it is.
I'm sure there are a lot of people on that flight applauding.
I wonder if anyone was tracking the speed of that CRJ. Wow, it looks like 180 knots.
Wow.
Wow, look at that. No flaps landing by the CRJ.
Good thing this isn't a speed trap airport. They would have been ticketed.
We have the emergency vehicles following. Just as a precautionary measure, of course, this is what all the airports do. We see this a lot at LAX. Just as a precautionary measure. But the pilots did report back, and they said no assistance needed. Thankfully, thank God.
But keep an eye out. There's still some other emergency vehicles that haven't left.
Yeah, they haven't been released yet. I think they just have to make their way back to base, because they do have a A220 taxiing. So I think they're just giving way to the
All right.
A220 aircraft. That's why we have these two just standing there. Pretty sure they're going to be on the move now that the A220 made the left. There you go. There's another emergency ops vehicle. We have the emergency stairs was on standby. They have been released. No assistance needed. Reported by the pilots of the CRJ. This is the CRJ in question, the one that landed with no flaps. We might see this one park at the Alpha gates. That's what we're thinking. Alpha gates are right below us. We'll see if it makes a right in the next few seconds. Tim says, got to see it on the replay. Yeah, I'm going to see that on the replay again. That was so fast. Now, when we saw it touch down, we didn't know the reason, but we saw the speed it was carrying. We quickly said it was no flaps. Must have been a hydraulic issue. And the CRJs, they do not have an option to dump fuel. So they either have to fly around and burn it off or just come in to land.
1, 2, 3. Check, check. Okay.
Go 917 on 1206, make 4 left for takeoff. 4 left, perfect.
Wow. Here it comes. That's the one.
4 left, line of way.
Ground Brickyard 5720, Golf entry.
Brickyard 5720,
Wow.
taxi Yankee, Juliet, hold short 184. Actually, Yankee and hold short at Golf now.
Yankee short of Golf, Brickyard 5720.
Brickyard 4378, turn right heading 100, contact your departure.
Right turn away heading 100 with departure, Brickyard 4378.
Brickyard 5720, hold short 184 left at Golf.
Hold short 4 left at Golf, Brickyard 5720.
Got it, helicopter 69 o'clock, with 999.
All right, that's the CRJ heading to the parking area.
I got 69 Foxtrot, Kennedy Tower.
Wait,
departure,
parking?
no risk, 11206.
Or the last gate? I can't tell.
You know, I don't know.
Runway 13 left and runway 31 left.
She may be going to one of the gates that faces the remote.
Yeah, something like that.
You can't tell from here.
500, caution, wake turbulence.
13 left and 13 right, and Coney Island up.
1, 2, 3, check, check.
Foxtrot, Yankee, short of Golf.
Just quick little sound checks, guys. Check, check. 1, 2, 3.
28668, 1206, runway 4 left, clear
Wow, I
takeoff.
wasn't expecting to see that
1, 2,
today.
3.
24903, Kennedy Tower, 4 left, line of way.
How many emergency arrivals have we seen
This week?
this week? We have seen 3 JetBlue emergencies, right? And now we have an Endeavor Air CRJ emergency. 3 JetBlue emergencies and 1 CRJ in just the span of a few days.
Helicopter departing the helipad, departure at your own risk. 1206, proceed outbound via the conduit and park routing, maintain via far below 1000, caution, wake turbulence.
And it's on the move, the CRJ.
Brickyard speed 05, Kennedy Tower, following Airbus 320, 11106, runway 4 right for the land.
Well, I was.
Let's 316, cross runway 4 left at hotel.
I was watching that coming in as I was doing sound equipment stuff.
316, cross runway 4 left at hotel.
And I think you're right. Didn't land with any flaps.
2678, cross
Now
runway 4 left at Gulf,
that's an
gateway to
interesting
Twin
flight
Cessna.
that just took off. It says it's going to JFK from JFK.
Oh, that's a test flight.
10, cross runway 4 left at Yankee Alpha.
We'll see it back in a few minutes. JetBlue 88, correction 8668. That's a test flight, JFK to JFK.
Oh, they're not certain where they're going?
You're gonna take a scenic route.
Cape Air, we love Cape Air. Oh, where's the CRJ? Did we lose track of it?
I see him. He's over there. He's just pulling in. I think it is one of the remote gates that faces the remote parking lot.
Yeah, okay. Can we go for it? Alpha, what is it? It's, that's the one. That's the CRJ. So we have November 138 Echo Victor.
Is that one?
Yeah, that's it.
What is it? Alpha something? I can't see the number.
Alpha, what's the number? It's Alpha. Maybe if we pan the camera a little to the right.
No, it should be. Oh.
That's Alpha 16, but that's a different gate.
Oh, here we go.
Alpha 17.
Okay.
That's the one.
What is your destination?
And back to the planes.
November 4 Bravo Run.
All right, we have JetBlue taxiing in front of us. Want to give a big good morning to everybody. Stay. What is it? What day is it, Kevin?
Day 7. Day 7.
75.
Yeah. And that's Delta Connection flight 5805 inbound from Charlotte.
Double 454 is with you, final 4 right. Double 454, Kennedy Tower, 11204, runway 4 right to the land. 4 right to the land, double 454.
Oh, we got a gate 1. We got a gate 1 arrival coming in front of us.
We have it parking at gate 1. We left some into pilots.
JetBlue 2678 inbound from Jacksonville, Florida. Well, I wonder if they got a little wet from the hurricane.
Ah.
It made landfall, right, this morning?
No, it made landfall in the night.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That was really, really bad. Right now in Georgia, I believe.
2903, turn heading 100 now, contact your departure. 100 heading over to
Kevin was showing me what it was, a picture of the forecasted model.
Forecasted track, yeah.
Yeah, the track, right?
And it's making like a hard left.
Which is very strange.
Very unusual. Yeah, it's going to make a left-hand turn like around between Atlanta and Kentucky. It's not going north or easterly. It was going more of a northwesterly direction.
Wish we had a meteorologist on the show. I think that's Kevin picking up his phone and calling up the National Weather Service.
Right.
Bringing a meteorologist on the show. You
know who has the best You know what airport has the best meteorologists?
Who?
Schiphol. Because their weather's constantly changing.
Is that true?
I needed to say Schiphol once today.
I just wanted to say it.
Kevin in the middle of a bit there.
69 Foxtrot is in class spot. We're spacing bound to the southwest, right up service terminator squawk for exchange.
What do we have? We have a couple of planes waiting to cross 4 left. We have Republic 5720 flying in from Boston. Little E175, the one behind the E175. We have Delta's 41011 flying in from Austin, Texas. An A320. Next takeoff, who do we have? Delta's 2090 flying to Orlando, Florida, traveling 820 nautical miles.
There it goes.
Heading to a very wet Florida. But the storm hit the western side of Florida, right?
Correct. It came in from the west. It came in from the west.
Was Orlando? Did it hit Orlando? No,
I don't
right?
know if it hit it directly, but obviously.
It hit Tallahassee.
Okay.
Yeah, it hit Tallahassee like that. I think the eye went over Tallahassee.
Almost.
Almost?
Almost hit the
Yeah.
eye.
Oh wow.
2090, turn right heading 100, contact New York departure.
Yeah, I was reading up on that.
2090, contact New York
They
departure.
barely missed the
Wow.
eye, but they still got really bad in Tallahassee.
This is Delta Delta Flight 454 inbound from Dallas, Texas.
And we do have a takeoff. We have a Captain Ken flight flying to LAX.
Cross point, Boston Hotel, taxi straight to the ramp, frequency.
That's an LA flight and a Captain Ken mobile.
Delta Flight 773.
Oh, I forgot to change my flight.
You still haven't changed your flight?
Flight for
No.
what?
A Sunday.
The ridiculous flight we know he's not going to make.
6 a.m. I'm gonna miss it. Yeah,
Oh.
there's no chance I'm gonna make my flight. 6 a.m. No way. Kevin, Josh, I'm gonna miss my flight. I forgot to change it. You know something? I was kind of planning on having like a later afternoon flight so I can take advantage of the delicious Shishi Fufu Sky Club. What is it? Sky Club? Delta's Club?
Well,
Delta Club?
if you talk to Terry, maybe she can get you in the new Delta One lounge.
Apparently not, because
No,
not
she
even-
hasn't even been in there.
Oh my goodness, who am I gonna call? But yeah, so I wanted to change my flight to an afternoon flight because first of all, I'm not gonna miss it. Well, there's at least a higher, less of a possibility that I'll miss it.
The odds makers in Vegas have already put your odds at 20 to 1 on this one.
For the 6 a.m. flight, or
That you're going to miss it.
Yeah.
You're going to miss it. They know you're going to miss it.
oh wow, I forgot to change my flight. I like the Delta Club. The,
As I'm sure they
Delta
do
Lounge.
love you too.
It's a good place to be. I mean, the food's really good.
Actually, aren't there two in that terminal?
Yes, there are two.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, there
Yeah.
are two.
There's a bigger one. I think there's a smaller one.
Which is the one that we usually go to? Is that the bigger one or the smaller one?
I think you were at the bigger one last year when our flight got
That's the one that I
delayed.
usually go to. The one that we all went.
Yeah. Well, I had time in between my Coletta charter. My Coletta charter was leaving later, so I could sit with the adults at the table.
You guys won't be able to take advantage of the Delta delicious food.
No, I'll be lying down in my suite, having a
That's
hot
true.
breakfast in mid class.
Hey,
It's
what
really.
am I gonna do, Kevin?
I'm gonna ask the flight attendants if I can sneak you some crumbs from my crepe.
When is our flight?
I think it's like at around 8 in the morning.
Yeah, well, it's not too bad.
I think David's is an hour before us. I think his is at 7.
7 a.m. No, you guys are at 7:30.
We're 7:30. Then his must be the 6:30 or 6 a.m.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to the LA Flights family keeping us company the entire week
Yeah.
here at JFK. We have so many viewers. Josh, it's Ann Wilson, it's Alicia, it's David L. We're missing Max
Mr.
39.
Lopez.
Mr. Lopez is
Just
he here?
arrived.
Mr. Lopez really looking stylish today. He's gonna hear me in a bit.
No,
Wow,
he's looking-
very stylish.
Yeah, very, very classy. Good morning, by the way, Mr. Lopez.
Mr. Lopez
Whenever
is
you
giving
see
us a
this.
wave, yeah.
And that's. Oh, okay. We're not gonna do that. Okay.
Yeah, the 767, Kevin, was from LAX. Wait, is it?
No, I was talking about the departure.
Madrid.
Oh, okay. So
That's
the
okay.
767 that we saw land, that one's from Madrid. Madrid.
Arriving 30 minutes early, that one.
Excuse me.
Alpha monitor ground will give way to parking middleware hotel street. 1250.
And we have planes now crossing.
They were saying golf.
We have Tim says, come back to Charlotte this fall.
Ah,
Back to
that's
Charlotte. Yeah, go for it.
that's the Honolulu flight.
Which this one right here?
The one that's crossing.
No way.
That's Delta
That's a
650.
long one.
Was it FO Mike on that flight a few
Yes.
days ago?
Yes. I think it was back on Sunday.
Yeah, he was on the red-eye flight,
He
and
arrived.
you know he was rightfully so. He was so exhausted. That's why he wasn't able to keep us company on Sunday.
Yeah. I would have guessed so. The guy just flew for 10 hours.
Yeah, wow.
Through so many time zones.
All right. The Air India Flight 116 pushing on its way back to Mumbai, Bombay.
Check.
We have a few super chats to announce. We'll stay with Air India for a bit. Air India. Oh, we love Air India, guys. Oh,
Isn't this the one that we made a comment a couple of days ago that I think belonged to Emirates or somebody else? That's why it doesn't have like the cream-colored
Yeah.
fuselage.
No, I remember.
It's just in white.
What's the registration number of this one? Is this a former Emirates 777? We have Victor Tango Alpha Echo November.
I know that one of our viewers, I don't know if it's that one, but I remember one of our viewers told us the other day it belonged to somebody else. That's why the livery was a little bit different than usual.
Tower 336 hours, 4 right. 336 hours, 4 right, 1160, circle and land, traffic off your left is the helicopter.
I think Max 39 trying to make us a little jealous right now.
4 right, we'll be looking for traffic, Delta 336.
Max 39, shout out to you, Max. All right, we have a few messages, my friends. We have, let's take a look. We have Edge of the Flyer, thank you so much. Greatest hits of private flying classes. Yeah. You know, I was talking to the viewers, you guys, before the emergency came in, that I think 2025, if a few things go our way, I think I'm going to try and pursue my PPL. I really want to pursue it. I think next year is going to be the year. You know, we'll see what happens. I have no clue where I'm going to start or how I'm going to start, but I think next year. We have MJ Moral, Creative Mode, sending us a $2 super chat. Are you only plane spotting in the U.S.? No, we went to Sydney. And who knows, maybe we'll go to other places.
We're hoping
soon.
to break, you know, international boundaries down the road.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe sooner rather than later.
Oh, there's that mysterious cough.
That's the spill the beans cough. Greg, thank you so much, sending us a $5 super chat. We are happy you're enjoying the show, my friend. Thank you so much for being with us. At Vigol, yes, I remember this message. Christmas at JFK is where you first found the channel. Keep it going, Pete, and take care of the cold. It's gonna be cold this winter. You know something? We saw yesterday. I don't know if you guys were here, but we were seeing de-icing training.
Really?
Yeah, we were seeing de-icing training. So yeah, they're expecting it to get pretty cold on the JetBlue plane.
Those are all the de-icers in front of us in the JetBlue remote parking lot. Yeah.
That's it. So it's going to get cold. MJ Moral Creative Mode, thank you so much. No, we went to Sydney, and who knows, maybe somewhere sooner rather than later. Dustin Jackson, good morning, LA Flights and LA Flights family. Dustin, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for joining us. You guys, second to last day. That's it.
This is day 7. That's almost over.
Day 7.
Well, you keep talking about the infamous closing ceremonies
The
tomorrow.
closing ceremonies tomorrow. And that's a copyright strike for the LA Flights channel.
I don't sing that well. It's more of an insult, not a copyright.
Wow, tomorrow's the last day. That's it. We're going to have to wait another year for UN Week. You know something? But guys, I'm sad. I'm really sad.
You know, today I was thinking about that, and the one thing I thought of today was, will this not be the 4th day I go and on the LIRR into the city for another adventure?
I was thinking about that.
Right?
I was thinking about you this morning.
I'm close to getting a monthly pass on the LIRR.
You know something? You should have gotten it because
you needed something this morning.
You know
I know you needed something this morning.
I kind of do need something, but forget about it.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
It's actually a little heavier than a bread box. Kevin, it's...
Well, I know that railroad by heart. Maybe I can find what you're looking for. I mean, I can close my eyes now. I can find just about Ronkonkoma, Massapequa, Mineola.
I wish we had Teresa Rizzuto out here again.
Oh, so she could correct me again on the...
So you can ask her, forget about JFK operations, forget about incoming the brand new airlines at JFK, forget about that. I want pronunciation class. I want learn English on LA flights with Kevin and Teresa Rizzuto. Now that's something I would pay for.
I learned how to say that one place. The couple, the gentleman that was here yesterday. Remember, the Carlos with his notebook of the photos.
Who is that? I forgot.
That is Carlos. I forgot his last name. I know that Mr. Lopez and the other people know the last name.
Yeah, are we talking about a viewer?
The gentleman that came, remember, with the notebook with all the black and white photos.
We
He
saw
came
him
with his
last
sister.
year.
Yes. Okay, yeah, I remember that.
He corrected me on how to properly pronounce Ronkonkoma.
We should have had him on camera.
It's actually an indigenous Native American tribe
Wow.
name. That's where that name comes from, as Massapequa.
You know, we really try our best to pronounce these names right. You know, I
need to look like a local when we're on the train. I don't want to look like an idiot. And 'cause sitting next to you, that's a given when we're on the train.
Kevin. Ouch. That stinged, my friend. Ouch. Ouch. As I give Kevin a big smile. We have this one flying in from okay, so this is Shaman flying in from... I wonder if you can help us pronounce this
hold on.
city. Kevin's
Hold on.
an expert in Chinese pronunciation.
Puchao.
What is it?
Puchao.
Okay. Every single time we see this destination, I'll just have a soundbite of Kevin saying that.
How would you have pronounced it, Teresa?
Kevin's the expert out here. So after correctly pronouncing this one, we have Karen sending us a 16-month membership milestone. LA
Thank you.
Flights. Hello from India. Thank you so much, Karen. Look at that, you got your plane over here. Karen, I hope you're watching. Karan. Is it Karan? Is it? I wonder what's the correct pronunciation. I know it's not Karen. Is it Karan? Yes. Karan Dameker. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Who wants to help me out with the?
I think it's Karen.
I'm sorry, what?
Is it Karen?
What?
We have an Indian viewer, right? A viewer
Yes.
from India.
Okay.
And, you know, the name is Karan. It's not, here in the States, it's Karen, but in India, what's the correct way to pronounce it?
Kareen?
Could it be? Or Karan?
Hold on. Is it Ayan? Karan.
We're trying our best. Yeah, Karan, right?
Karan.
Karan?
You know, like Iran is Karan.
Yeah, Karan. Okay, Karan. Thank you so much. 16 months of channel. You see, we work hard here to show you the planes and get these pronunciations correct. We have Lisbeth sending us a couple of months of membership. Hello from Sweden. Thank you so much, Lisbeth. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to the second to last day of UN Week. It's almost over. We have Lee Davies sending us a 21-month membership milestone, getting closer to the platinum, getting closer to the 2 years. Loving to see that, my friend. We have Tank Games Forever sending us a big 10 months. We appreciate that. Thank you so much, Tank Games Forever. We have Darren at 22 months of channel membership, 7 days of great streaming so far. Thank you so much, Darren. Couple of months of membership. At Vigo, 9 months. Please take care of yourself. Thank you so much, Ed Vigo. 9 months, okay, and you first found out about the channel, you first tuned in Christmas of JFK. We're going to be raising up the sound of the ATC Drone Hunter. Thank you so much. 34 months, and the message, have a nice day. ATC, volume up, please. You got it, Drone Hunter. Always wanted to hear the ATC. We'll raise up the sound level in just a bit for you, okay?
You
Alright,
think we
let's
got
see,
it right on the
Air
name?
India beginning its taxi.
Contact 1219er.
We have Lutisha sending us a 249 euro super chat. Please come to Hamburg, Germany.
You
I'll
don't know how
be
much we
there.
would love to go to Hamburg, Germany.
Yes. Any
Believe
particular
me.
reason?
Because we haven't been there.
We haven't been there.
And there's a lot of nice things in Hamburg, Germany.
Yeah, like what?
There is have you ever seen on YouTube the miniature airport? You know, the little miniatures that
Yes.
take, that's in Hamburg,
I need to see that.
right? That's what I was referring to. You know,
Wow.
Yeah.
That
it's like a whole miniature airport with the vehicles and the planes that take off and land. And
those videos have like millions of
yes,
views.
and that's in Hamburg.
Wow. Okay, that's a reason. All right, Hamburg edition. Lutisha, thank you so much. Okay, Hamburg edition, the Germany edition.
Now, if there happens to be a couple real airplanes there, we'll of course certainly
We'll
make
turn
a-
on the cameras.
Yeah.
Wow, there you go. Hamburg edition. Thank you, Letitia. We have Al1000 sending us a $5 super chat. Kevin, I think you're talking about the Train Time app. We were having a train discussion a few minutes ago. I guess Al1000 recommending the Train Time app. You know something? That's a good app. And I believe you can buy your tickets on that app for the Long Island Railroad. So thank you so much, Al, for that. Al1000.
Provided you know how to pronounce the destination.
Pronunciation not required. Look at this, Josh. We have the A380.
Yeah, it's pushing back. Let's go and take a look at the Super.
Line up away, 4 left, TWA 269.
Oh, it was over on 8 today.
Yeah, look at this. Melissa talking about that airport, the miniature airport in Hamburg.
Was that right?
Yeah, so it's not only the airport what makes miniature Wonderland in Hamburg worth a visit. So there's so many other things, you know. I guess the list continues. Hamburg edition.
If we ever get that far
Yeah.
up in Germany, my lifelong dream, I have one thing on my bucket list I've always wanted to see.
Wow. Okay, I can't wait to hear this one. Okay, go ahead.
It's the
Kevin.
famous fairy tale castle, Neuschwanstein.
Wow. Okay.
Neuschwanstein. You know, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and it's been used in a lot of movies, but I have always wanted to go there.
Tell me the name of it again.
Neuschwanstein. Neuschwanstein. Sorry for the spelling. It's close enough. The fact that I can say it correctly, give me props.
I'm sorry.
Neuschwanstein. It was one of Mad King Ludwig. Built a number of castles in Germany, Bavaria area, and that is one of his most famous castles.
Wow, look at this. I'm getting a lot of... Oh, wow. It looks like the Hogwarts castle in Harry Potter.
Well, no, this is a lot... this is brighter because it's a more white colored. Hogwarts was a little more darker color scheme, you know,
You're right.
darker bricks, but this one's very white, right? It's more white with the turrets. The turrets are a little bit dark. The turrets are on the top.
Wow, look at that.
But it's built up on a hill, actually on a mound.
I'm seeing pictures of it. Yeah, wow.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
Wow, look at this.
That's
Josh.
always what I wanted to do. My one lifelong. I'm always afraid if I go up there, the child catcher is going to put me into the cage from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
All right, German edition of LA flights. We'll visit Munich. We'll visit Frankfurt. We'll be there in for one entire month. Will be called Germany flights. We have Delta. Who do we have? This one flying to Minneapolis. Delta's 2414, A220, delivered back in 2019.
You know that airport well.
Where?
Minneapolis.
Oh, Minneapolis. Yes.
I thought maybe you want to make another pit stop on your way back home.
My flight was diverted to Minneapolis due to engine We've been surrounded by engines and emergency landings. My flight to JFK on Friday was supposed to be a very fast, very quick 4 hours, 20 minutes, and ended up being 12 hours. My flight to JFK.
Maybe you're a very unlucky charm.
goodness. All right, we have KWJ all the way in Poland. Oh my goodness. Sending us the thumbs up vibes. You guys, are you ready? Thumbs up. There you go.
757 taking off. Come on, camera. There we are.
We have Braden says, any plans to go to Detroit?
Give me a second there.
That is Delta Flight 2342 en route to Atlanta.
You know something? There's no plans as of right now on the books to go to Detroit, but you know something? I would love to go to Detroit. Yeah, they have some good plane spotting over there
Do
in
they?
Detroit. Yeah.
Known as Motor City. The
Motor
locals.
City. Motor City. I'm sure they have like a whole bunch of car museums there, no?
Probably.
Could land 4 right, and we're 180 knots so slow and got given 160 up to 90.
906, you can go to final first speed now.
Slow the final up to 90.
Or we have the Pride of Africa, Kenya. I wonder what's Shaman doing. Is Shaman in the penalty box or something?
Is Kenya taking off?
No, is it?
That's heading to gate, right?
Has to be heading to the gate. What is it?
Gate 5.
Gate 5? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
As always.
Over departure for Jet 46.
I think the air traffic controller hasn't pronounced the name right. They keep waiting for him to say the right name. Only you know it.
Look at this. What's happening over here? Look at this. We have Kate. Kate Manning says, my dad's flight to Honolulu was delayed 5 hours yesterday for engine issues. They had to fly in a spare? You mean spare Delta aircraft there, Kate? Well, that's exactly what happened to me, but it happened in the air. They had to turn off one of the right engine, number 2 engine, and yeah, we landed at Minneapolis. Luckily, Minneapolis, you know, a big Delta hub. They have well, a somewhat Delta hub, and they had a spare 767 just laying around, so we had a quick aircraft.
But where does
change.
Kate's flight? Was that actually in Honolulu?
5-hour flight. Do you know something? Okay, so that's a 5. Hold on a minute. Kate, so let's see. My dad's flight to Honolulu was delayed 5 hours yesterday.
to
So,
Honolulu.
Yeah, to Honolulu. All right, we have Air India.
Yeah, there it goes.
Air India 116 flying to Mumbai today.
There goes the 777 out of here.
India 116, heavy contact near departure.
Oh, Peter, we should give a little
Yeah.
plug for what hopefully will be happening later this afternoon.
Oh yes, Kevin.
Provided weather stays agreeable.
Here 45, 46,
We should give a plug. So later on in the day,
Yeah,
we
in the
are
later
gonna have,
afternoon.
like around 2 p.m., right?
Anytime after 2. Yeah, we'll have to finalize the time.
Okay.
Again, we're subject to weather, but
Subject to, you know something, let me check the weather on that. But Kevin, go ahead and...
anyways, yeah, we had to reschedule this because the other day it was kind of rainy. But in our long list of never-ending guests, we've got the brand new, just newly appointed general manager of the TWA Hotel is going to be joining us, along with, I believe, Chris Betts, who also appeared here last year with the former general manager that came on at around your Christmas time show. But then the general manager, Chris is a director of guest experience here at the TWA Hotel. So hopefully we will be seeing them later this afternoon. They want to welcome us back. And of course we wanted to introduce the new manager. Because I know that when the former manager came, it was very cold up here.
Very cool.
Yeah.
They were like practically, you could hear their teeth practically chattering. It was,
Oh yes, I remember that. So listen, if you have any questions for the newly appointed general manager at here at the TWA Hotel, the director of guest services, Chris Betts. If you have any questions, you know, start sending those questions, and we'll ask them for you guys.
yeah, and just as a little footnote, the current general manager now has been here for quite some time. She was originally director of sales, so she's not like somebody that just stepped in. She's been here for quite a while.
So they promoted within.
They promoted just like with Andrew. Andrew was director of sales, and then he got promoted up, and then so forth. So they kind of promote within, and once you get that director of sales, it's like the next step up into bigger and better places.
Hey, Kevin, get a job here at the TWA Hotel.
Yeah.
So
That's
that
a
you
good
can
idea.
one day get promoted, and you can let us be here indefinitely.
So I have like a 20-year career.
I'm going to work my way up, right? I'll start off as the pool technician, taking the temperature of the pool and yelling at, "Don't I take your kind around it."
We'll revisit you in 30 years, okay? And hopefully you're promoted by then, all right?
I have a better chance of being a conductor on the Long Island Railroad. I got that down pat. Tickets, please. Have your tickets out, please. Yeah. You know that sound?
Yeah.
Do you ever remember the animated movie Polar Express?
Yeah.
You remember the
Yeah,
conductor always did the whole shebang with the ticket puncher? That's what I remembered when the guy was doing our tickets.
Now, every single time I hear that, I'm going to remember that. I'm going to remember Tom Hanks doing the...
I was going to ask the conductor if he could kind of do a mosaic thing with my ticket, but he didn't look like he was in a good mood.
Kevin wanted a memento piece.
Yeah.
Aw.
Actually, they take
I know how
your
cool
ticket.
is that? I love that. It's like very old school.
Yeah.
The punching.
Yeah. What's funny is that he would punch it, but then instead of giving it back to you, then he takes it.
He takes it.
He
Okay.
takes it.
Yeah, you're
Right?
not allowed to keep it. So even
Yeah.
if he did, like, did your face on the on the ticket, you won't be able to have it. Ah, Kevin.
15, Foxtrot, what's your good number?
Let's see, who do we have? I think we have a few messages.
That hotel, hold short.
Let's take a look. We have Sanjeev Baga sending us a £5 super chat. Thank you, Peter Josh, for another awesome LA flights day. Thank you, Sanjeev. And Kevin keeping us company. Let's not forget Kevin. Thank you, Sanjeev. We have David sending us a $5 super chat. Here is the donation for your unexpected expenses. I think, Josh, I think this has been a record-breaking week for expenses, unexpected
I
expenses.
think this, for everything, it's been
Record-breaking.
the most expensive
Trip.
week
Yeah.
trip for us. No, I mean, first of all, we wanted to go all out with, having Kevin go on Mint. We wanted to treat him, and I think this is the most time we've ever been at the hotel for 8 days straight.
Do you know something? We go crazy here at the TWA Hotel. You know something? We usually just land. So we land here at JFK a Friday, and then we fly back a Sunday. That's what we did 4th of July special. That's
Oh.
what we did April. So the length of it, it's pretty much normal for
Well,
us.
okay, but either
But-
way,
Yeah.
it's still been 3 flights in total that we've had to pay, and
Yeah,
then
you see, Kevin?
2 hotel rooms.
The guilt.
Food.
The guilt is coming in now because honestly, as you said, we had some unexpected little
Yeah, that's what it was.
technical
No, but
hiccups.
Kevin, your ticket was already allotted for. It was already paid for.
Oh.
It has nothing to do with.
I know, but I feel like cashing it in for
For a new lens?
putting it towards our other technical
Yeah. It's the unexpected. We prepared for everything
Casualties,
else.
yeah.
Yeah, we prepared for everything else, of course. But it's just, this has been, with the unexpected expenses, fellas, I think this has been the most expensive trip we've ever done
Yeah,
on
no, I think
LA
it is.
flights. The most
Believe it
expensive trip.
is.
Well, I'm glad at least we didn't disappoint the viewers. At least we've had some good guests, and of course, the only thing we can't control is the weather.
You know something? We haven't done multicam yet. You guys want to say hi to the viewers? I'm gonna do split screen. Look at this. So listen, Josh over here. We have Kevin in the back. Good morning, everyone. Good
morning.
Good afternoon. It's past midday.
Oh, afternoon.
So good afternoon, my friends. I really wish, I really want you guys to have, an amazing weekend, an unforgettable week here for you. And it's the week that we talk about for the entire year. It's my favorite plane spotting week that we have here on the channel. So, that's why, we went all out. We went all out for you guys.
Yes, exactly. No, you said it correctly. We went all out.
We really tried not to, skip out on anything, because this week it's such a big week for us here on the channel, UN week. So we really went all out, and I really wish that you guys had an amazing experience this week. That will make it all worth it, because we're here for you guys. Okay, all these cameras, all the guests that Kevin brought out, this guy. All the planes that this guy has filmed, right? All the call-outs, the legendary commentary that Josh has given us this week. All this is for you, okay? So I really wish you had an unforgettable experience this week. That would make it worth it 100%. I don't care how much we spent to make this possible.
And we've had amazing moments this week.
Unforgettable
amazing
moments. Moments that we'll never see at LAX.
Oh, yeah.
Moments that we'll never see at LAX.
Planes we'll never see, airlines we'll never see on the West Coast.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we'll ever see 3 Ospreys take off from 24 left.
I don't know where else in the world you can see 3 Ospreys take off, 3 C-17s, and then 4 A380s take off.
Don't forget your Illusion.
And the Illusion, all these, right? So many aircraft.
The list is endless.
It's endless. So listen, we went all out for you guys because you are the best. You're the best viewers in the entire world.
What's that term? We spare no expense. Well,
you guys are the best, and you deserve the best. That's why we're out here every single day putting on a show for you. So let us know if it has been, if you guys enjoyed your week. It makes it worth it 100%. Welcome to LA Flights, the second to last day of UN week.
Yeah, this is it.
Tomorrow,
it's almost over.
It's done.
Can't believe it.
Tomorrow it's done. But listen, we'll talk about the end tomorrow, okay? Today, we're going to talk about the incredible day of plane spotting ahead of us.
We got to have it taken off.
Let's
and
go
then
for it.
We got to give stuff away today or tomorrow. Also.
Yes, we got
after
stuff
the
to
heavy,
give away.
we have the A380. So right now we have a 777 taken off.
So please, sit back, relax, enjoy the New York experience. Thank you, TWA Hotel. Thank you, JFK. And thank you, LA Flights family, for being with us.
Yeah, thank you guys. All right, so American Airlines, that's the one touching down. After this, once this clears the runway, we have the A380 taken off. The Emirates that we saw pushed back from Terminal 6, from Gate 6 at Terminal 4.
That's American 95 arriving from Madrid, Spain.
We have, I love to say the name, Spooky Cindy Favorites. I love saying the name. 2 pound super chat coming in. It's been great. It's been a great week. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Gavin.
Thank you, Spooky.
Spooky Cindy Favorites. Thank you so much. Look at this, Not Your Mom. And all this is for you. Not Your Mom, a big $100 super chat.
Hey, thank you, Not Your Mom.
To the LA Flights channel. Thank you, Not Your Mom. Sit back, relax, enjoy the second to last day.
Peter,
of UN week.
do you know what we have not had this week?
What haven't we had, Kevin?
We have not really had any baggage drama cam.
Yes, we haven't had any back cam.
Right?
You know something? Almost every single time we have a, very sadly, of course, we don't want to see this happen.
No, of course not.
But we
always seem to be in the right place at the wrong time or right time.
We always see a bag falling off from the conveyor belt. Not this week.
And you have not seen, we didn't do the infamous, testosterosa being offloaded from
we didn't have that
from the plane.
Time around.
No, F1 prototypes being offloaded and almost
not
falling off.
Not this time
That
around.
still was epic last year. That still was epic.
I remember that. Unforgettable, that. It's one of those legend moments of the channel. It will be on, almost every single highlight video that we ever do. The closing ceremony of UN week on LA Flights is tomorrow, sadly. And tomorrow rain is predicted again, so, we'll see how that goes.
Wow. Look, we have 2 JetBlues pushing at the same time.
I see it.
One of them is a Mr. Lopez mobile going back to San Antonio.
Hey, San Antonio. We have Mr. Paul, oh my goodness, Mr. Paul Williams, a PayPal super chat being sent. Big one!
We're missing Mr. Williams. He's here with us in spirit.
You know something, Paul, we're missing you so much, man. Are you ready? We really thought for a long time that, you know, we were going to be able to meet you, and, you know, we were going to be able to see you in the studio audience, like, you know, the studio audience we have right now behind us all week. We're missing you. Hopefully next year, okay? Paul Williams, a big $100 super chat coming in. Peter, Josh, Kevin, this week has been amazing. Put this towards some expenses. Thank you, and thank you for using
so
PayPal.
much, Paul.
We're gonna withdraw
Thank you,
that
Paul.
instantly. That's the beauty of PayPal. We can withdraw it instantly, and we can pay for the expenses ASAP. Thank you, Paul. Thank you so much, my friend. We have KWJ UN Week, unforgettable UN Week 2024. Love that. KWJ all the way in Poland. Penny, thank you so much, Penny, sending us a £5 super chat. Hey guys, been watching you all week from the UK. Thank you for the show. Been challenging at times. You've done a fabulous job. Bravo. It has been.
We're back.
There you go.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, there you go. Is mine on?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Test,
we
test,
can hear
1, 2,
you.
3. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Oh.
No, you're on.
You're on.
There you go. You know, Penny, before the sound got out, it's been challenging at times, right? It's been challenging. Oh yeah. I'm happy you enjoyed your week, Penny. Right here on LA Flights.
I
Thank
hope
you so
Penny
much.
enjoys my announcements whenever the London flights come in.
Let's see. Thank you so much, Penny. Challenging? You mean like an adventure through a whole bunch of cities, a whole bunch of trains boarded, trying to look for missing equipment, for replacement equipment? Yeah, it's been challenging at times, but we've tried our absolute best. All of us here. Thank you, Penny.
Alright, 777 coming in. We have Air France.
What do we have? We have the French. We have Air France 4 flying in from Shodegal.
And we're still waiting for the A380 to take off. Right, we're still waiting for the A380, right?
Yes. A380 is lining up as we speak. Ambient sounds for a bit, okay? We have the ambient sounds. The music isn't too loud, right? Alright, you guys, we're fixing the sound right now on the brand new mixer.
There's very chance. Oh, no. That's open to turn off. It's on right now. Again, it's like, even when that signal.
Alright, test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Alright. Brand new sound mixer. Alright, let's take a look. We're going to go and zoom into the Virgin Atlantic coming in.
This is for Penny from Heathrow.
Hey, Penny. There you go, talking about... You know something? I think Penny jinxed us. Penny was talking about all these challenges, huh?
We got a special. You see the special livery?
Special livery, yes. I have the... Hold on a minute. Let's take a look. Kevin's talking about this one right here.
That's JetBlue 211. It's on its way to Vegas, but it's in the Boston Red Sox livery. An A320.
Look at this. We have an emergency vehicle. Most likely just going back to base. Engine number 2 today. Wait a minute. Hold on. Which one are you? You are... Hold on. I want to try something. Hold on. We'll try it for next time, okay? Hold on. Say something, Kevin? Okay, so you are this one. Give us a siren again. Give us your wake-up call.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the Port Authority, right?
Move it along. Move it along. No blocking. Move it along.
That's what Kevin hears every single morning. The wake-up call. I can't believe he actually said that to the general manager of here at JFK.
In a nice way, I said, your port police really are on top of things. They really are. They don't put up with nothing. That's Delta Flight 1961, an A321. I'm sorry, an A221 going to San Juan, Puerto Rico.
That's the wake-up call Cheryl heard as well, right, Cheryl? I bet that brings back memories, Cheryl, when she stayed here. I can't believe you actually said that to the general manager. The wake-up call. I was laughing. I was dying in the behind the scenes. Oh my goodness, Kevin, I was dying. It's true, though.
Well, I mean, you know, at least we have a good rapport with them. You know, it's, again, it was said in a...
Perfect, thank you.
I mean, I'm glad they have a good sense of humor.
What do we have? Let's take a look. We have the Delta 7, Sector 7. That one flying in from Brussels. Nice.
I have a question.
Tell me, Kevin.
Has this Shaman flight been going around and around and around
Yes,
the
it
airport?
has.
Because it's going in the opposite direction. Has it
Where
been
is this one
taking
going?
the scenic route?
Forget about the scenic route. It's just been literally parked. It hasn't been moving around. So it was parked for like 20 minutes and then...
Off camera that we couldn't see?
Yeah.
Wow.
What's up with this one? Where does this one usually park? I think Terminal 1, I think? That's where usually the Asian flights park.
Yeah.
We have Walk the Dogs. I want to get to a few messages because we are missing a few messages. We have Walk the Dog sending us a $50 super chat. Sorry about the weather, but the closing ceremony might need... Oh no! Might need to wear its rain slicker. My goodness. How was Bruno's? Bruno's was delicious.
Oh, wow. Was that good?
It was, I think, some of the best Italian food I've had in a long time.
I have a quick anecdote.
Yeah, go for it.
About Bruno's. This place was so very, how do I say it, like upscale, that, you know, it's one of those places they bring you on a silver platter the fresh fish of the day and the fresh meats of the, you know, it was very upscale. So upscale that when they brought the platter of the fresh fish, the lobster was winking at me and his antennae were still moving.
Yeah, the lobster was
Right?
literally saying hi to you via the antennas.
Don't put me in the main boiler! No! And then they had a fresh fish laying on its side, and I swear that eye was giving me the eye. And his little flippers were still, his little gills were still moving. I mean, it was, when they say fresh, they do mean fresh.
I've never had that happen.
Right?
I've never been at a restaurant where I've seen it in the movies.
Right.
I was telling Mr. Lopez this. I've never been in person to a restaurant like that where they bring out the meat and they say, which cut of meat would you like? Look at this. Shaman parking right below us.
What?
Terminal 4.
Well, so much for saying they go to Terminal 1.
Yeah, forget about it.
Forget about it. They're being shunned to Terminal Gate 3.
Look at this. Oh, well, the soundboard on the Fritz right now, I don't know why it's cutting out. We're not plugging in anything extra. It's just possibly it's just drawing too much power or something? Huh. There goes the Boston Red Sox plane heading to Las Vegas.
Viva!
Oh, hold on. Kevin, you know what I'm going to do.
You're going to mute me again?
What were you going to sing, Kevin?
Nothing.
What were we gonna sing? Careful, Kevin. I have a new toy here. A toy that draws a lot of power for some reason. John Sullivan, thank you so much, sending us a $28 super chat. We know this kind of week takes so much effort. Thank you to the three of you, the guests, the moderators, and all. It's been a team effort. It's been a crazy team effort here at the LA Flights channel. Thank you, John, for watching, my friend. Thank you so much for being with us for the entire week. We appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for the channel support. Vip Poster 1000 sending us a $2 super chat. Peter, Josh, Kevin, thank you. Thank you for all that you guys do. As you see, you know, we try our best. We are trying our best, but things start turning off on you. And it's a little difficult to solve it when you're literally 2,500 miles from home base. Look at this. They're practicing the de-icing. That's the de-icing vehicle. I guess they're practicing without an aircraft first. Look at that, there's no aircraft there. So I guess once they pass the initial tests, they'll bring out the $200 million jet. You know something, Petty? Are you still watching? I think you jinxed us, Petty, like right after you sent that super chat. Oh my goodness. I'm kidding, of course, Petty.
It's oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Get your Peterisms down right, Peter.
Oh, look, hold on. I thought I told the viewers that this de-icer was testing without an aircraft because I thought, you know, first they have to make sure that the operator knows what he's doing before they actually give him a $200 million plane. But it looks like, no, they're practicing the de-icing on this one right here on the one part.
They're not just giving it a wash? It's really a de-icing?
Yeah, could it be? Is it? I would assume it's de-icing practice, or maybe they're just killing two birds with one stone there. Because you're right. I mean, it could just be wash day. What do you guys think?
I mean,
wash
have
day?
they heard of the LA Flights wash car, you know, plane wash scale rating that we give?
Clean scale. The clean scale. They're getting ready for the clean scale. Well, there you go.
Wow, we've got three Delta commuter flights all pushing back on what do we call this?
LA
Josh
Flights
Alley,
Way.
LA Flights Alley,
LA Flights Way.
Josh Causeway.
Look at that 441 special. Hey, look at this. We have Air India. I'm sure we have a lot of viewers in India right now excited to see this one. We have that one flying to... Where is this one flying to? Let's take a look.
That has to be Bombay. No?
Delhi.
Delhi. So that was on the other side.
That was on the other side?
That must have been at 6. Interesting. Normally they're side by side. This time they were across from each other.
Yeah, look at that. Not Your Mom says, you know, Peter was right. What do I always say? Trust the host, Kevin. Trust the host. Can I get a lot of trust the host messages on the chat, please? Trust the host, Kevin. Not Your Mom says, it's de-icing practice done with water. The slush of the actual de-icing mixture is too expensive and not too good for Mother Nature.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they're doing it with water. Yeah, this is it right here. Look at this. They're practicing for winter.
And what has Peter told me I've learned about coming to New York? They have very good water. What did we have?
something on the power bar. Not, I didn't. It has to be, was it on? Are your things started? What? Are your things started? Was that power? Or did you turn it off? It's not even. Hold on. You know what? Every time I push on this, I hear a click. I'm wondering, would this be what's shorting? Yeah, is it? Normally you have the soundboard plugged in over there, right? Yeah. All right, I think I know what's happening. I think I know what's happening. Well, normally you have this plug over there. The iPad is trying to I can bet a lot it's fixed. Yeah, I think, yeah. I was connecting everything here, so that iPad draws too much power. It's not too much power. I'm not charging it. It's so frustrating for them. Yeah, so I have a feeling we're gonna be okay.
I was telling Kevin that I'm pretty sure we're going to be okay now. I think I figured out the solution to the little issue we've been having. We should be good from now on.
Spoke too soon.
Out, right? It's not good in the morning, and they don't eat until later this afternoon. I think it's time to take it back.
I unplugged everything on that, so I'm not charging the iPad. I'm not charging turn on? I think it's the power cord. Because other times I've like with the other one, when this happens, it's because I'm plugged into like so many things and it's not getting enough power. But I unplugged everything.
Let's still plug it in directly in power.
Okay.
Plug it in directly. I'm gonna unplug it.
All right, I'm gonna keep it with the ambient sounds though, okay? All right, you guys, we're trying to figure out a solution here. Okay, listen, we're gonna keep the show going with the ambient sounds, okay? So it's just gonna be me right now. Yeah, we're trying our best over here. Listen, we're trying our best over here, okay? So the brand new soundboard, I don't know if it's defective or not, so we might have to take it back to the store. I can't believe it. What are the odds? So ambient sounds for the next few minutes. What do you guys think? Professional broadcast. Professional broadcast. By the way, look at this. Air India is going to a very interesting area. Do you know something? I think they're changing the runways. They're changing them. They're switching them from the 4s to the 22s. Looks like that CRJ in the distance is the last arrival for the 4s. 4 right. We have runway change. Wow, look at that. Looks like we got a defective one. Joshua just plugged it into a different power source and it's still not working. I can't believe it. What are the odds? What are the odds, everyone? Goodness gracious. Ambient sounds, what do you guys think? Charlotte Plane Spotter, runway change, confirmed. We have the 22s active.
I know he is. You're welcome. Tell him to listen. Yeah.
No?
Yeah, partial one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Now that I took the glasses off, I'm sorry.
Joshua just gave us his
It's
assessment.
there, but it's telling you something.
It's kaput. I can't believe it. Brand new soundboard. Done for. Hey, you guys, just keep in mind, if you don't want your conversation to be heard by 5,000 people, it's the ambient sound picks up everything, okay? Yeah. Just so, I'm just thinking about your privacy, okay? Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
All right, well, I mean, we're going to continue the show for at least a few more minutes. We have the last bit of heavies coming in. We have ETA 602 flying in from Rome. Arriving after this one, we have Delta from Rome. It's the race from Roma. ETA versus Delta. All right, we got the race from Rome and the brand new $800 mixer or soundboard, whatever it's called, kaput. Wow. What in the world? All right, that's it for the 4s. Delta from Rome, the last arrival on runway 4 right. Cyan 75, thank you so much, friend. As we battle all this, we have Cyan 75. Thank you, Peter, Josh, and Kevin, for being out there all week long through rain, winds, trains. They continue on. We try our best. Oh my goodness, Manila Ice Cream sending us a $10 super chat. Good morning, LA Flights, New York City edition. Checking in 126 miles off the coast on a tuna boat trip. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Manila, have a wonderful day, my friend. Looks like you're going to have a fantastic afternoon. Looks like Peter's going to have to go on the trains again. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go. What can you do, everyone? Jeez Louise. All right, so that is the last arrival on 4 right. Look at this. We have a whole bunch of planes. There they are. Look at that. There goes Aer Lingus. We have Air India waiting. There you go. Cheryl Hansel sending us a $5 super chat. Hello, Peter, Josh, Kevin, and the rest of the LA Flights family. Wasn't able to see much of the shows, but what I saw was amazing. Beautiful planes. Thank you, Cheryl.
Are you ending it?
Huh?
Are you ending it?
I mean, we're gonna get Air India taking off. I guess we're gonna have to go.
Oh, they
run into
switched
the city.
runways.
Yeah, 22s. So, what'd you think, Kat?
We need a new mixer.
Yeah.
The mixer died.
Kaput.
Mixer died on us. I'm guessing it's defective, so hopefully warranty covers it.
Yeah.
Because a mixer like that just doesn't die out of nowhere. Doesn't even turn on anymore.
Wow, can't believe that, man.
Daniel Jose, I'll hold the fort, but I think we're gonna have to call the show. We're gonna end the show here. At least when Air India takes off. Air India takes off.
Maybe we'll transfer you guys to the director's lounge and we'll turn on the directors?
Yeah, something like that. We might do that.
All right, so yeah, we'll transfer you guys to the directors while we go into the city. I mean, it's...
And it didn't get rain. There was no rain at all yesterday or today. It died on us unexpectedly.
Wow.
Nope, did not get wet. Now this time it wasn't our fault.
Wowzers. You know something? It is so frustrating. It's so beyond frustrating. You know, you do everything right. You know, you go into the city and you buy replacements. You do everything right. And then stuff keeps happening. I mean, it's... You know, we do apologize. You know, we try and keep LA flights at a high standard, believe it or not. You know, we try our best to keep it at a high standard. And it's a shame, and it's quite frankly embarrassing. It's just out of our control. It's out of our control. We can't control it. You know, you cross every T, you dot every I, and then the most unexpected issues that we never have faced before. I mean, literally, we bought the new soundboard a few days ago. Never in a million years would I have thought this was gonna happen. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm saying sorry to the channel, and I'm saying sorry to you guys. You guys deserve a lot better. Sorry about that. Unexpected. Well, there you go. We're gonna get the Air India taken off, then we'll transfer you guys to the director's lounge. I'll put up the placeholder for the directors, and I guess we're gonna go into the city. We'll have a good afternoon show. Maybe 5 p.m. or something like that. I think 5 p.m. is a good time. This time we don't have to travel to like 20 different stores. We know exactly where we're going.
So we'll go in the city, we'll watch the car, we'll come back, we'll swim. They'll be streaming probably until the close tonight. What would you like? I guess if we go, it's going to be like go, go, go. And we're going to feel rushed. Stay here, just chill out. Actually, just relax. Alright. We'll save the
There you go.
9/11 memorial for the time being. Really do it. I guess some ideas up. It's good. It's good. I can go with our immediate type A tendencies. Go, go, go.
All right, we're gonna transfer you. I'm getting everything ready.
Until we get it, then we can decide. I think it'd be decent. What?
Well, there he goes. Alright, well, there goes Air India. Let's see, we'll go here. Just trying to get the redirect so you guys won't have to do anything, and it'll just be automatically transferred. What day is it today? Okay, day 7. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. So listen, we're gonna go into the city again, and we'll transfer you to the director's lounge. Okay, we're gonna have the ambient. We'll just have the camera pointed at JFK. Okay. In the meantime. So enjoy the director's lounge. We'll be back later on in the afternoon, after the train ride. Pal 71, before the thing happened, $25 super chat. Here's a little tip for the soundboard replacement. Yeah, we'll use that for the train fund. Thank you for the great week at JFK. It's a brand new item. It's a brand new product, so it should be covered under warranty, or they should accept the return if it's defective. I'm gonna be surprised if I have hassle from them. Hopefully not. KWJ sending us a Polish super chat. Why not keep the show on? Ambient sound is fine. Yeah, but we gotta have we gotta go get the equipment going, and you know, so we'll have the director's lounge. We'll have the camera pointed at JFK. Yep. Thomas Bannister sending us a $5 super chat. Hey Peter, Josh, Kevin, all of our moderators. Sounds like we're having problems today. Oh my goodness, found a tree fall in my garage last night, thanks to Helen. Oh goodness. You know, this is replaceable items, my friend, what we're facing. Thomas, we're hoping all of our friends in Florida are safe, okay? We hope you're safe, okay, Thomas? Please be safe. We have Duke FS9 sending us a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you for the $5 super. Joshua S, 70 hours of plane spotting this week. We're grateful to LA. It should have been 20 more. Should have been 10 hours today. Should have been 20 hours tomorrow. But listen, we're going to have 5 hours today, okay? 4 or 5 hours. We're going to start later on in the afternoon, okay? So, we'll be back later. Okay? I'm going to start heading out so that we can be back. The quicker I go, the quicker I come back. The Patena Podcast sending us a $10 super chat. Don't beat yourself up, brother. Y'all run a great show that a lot of people like. It's the cost of doing business. Stuff happens, bro. Adapt and overcome, bro. Not giving up is what makes you successful, and that's why I'm gonna hop on the train, and I'm gonna race to Manhattan, and I'm gonna be back. Okay, quicker I go, the quicker I come back, and we're gonna have several hours of a good show for you guys. Ashley, no need to apologize. Peter, Dan, and I always feel technology is great when it works. We appreciate all that you do, and rest assured that nobody is upset or blaming you guys. There you go. Thank you so much, Ashley and the Mac family. We try our best. Skylark sending us a $2 tip. Take us with you, city trip. If we had that vlogger, listen, we need a camera crew. Right now, if we had a vlogger filming our adventures, I would upload it. But we don't have a camera crew. We need a vlogger on the channel. You gotta accept peanut butter cups, though. Not your mom, big one. What? Amateurism. I demand my 100 back. Seriously, it sounds fine. Just continue.
We'll continue with Director's Lounge.
We're going to transfer you guys. Yeah, we'll transfer you guys to the directors. And listen, you know, I'm sure Josh can agree. We want LA flights to be 100%.
Of course. Oh, yeah. LA flights, we're never going to compromise, you guys.
Yeah. And we want everything to be perfect, okay? So we're gonna go get that sound fixed. What's up?
Is that true? B&H closes at 2?
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go right now. All right, B&H closes at 2 p.m. Jeez Louise.
What about Guitar Center? Where did you get the mixer?
There was a thing I needed to buy at the B&H.
Oh no.
Yeah. All right, I gotta go. I'll transfer you guys to the director. Skylark says, take us with you. We need a vlogger. Peanut butter cups. Thank you, Cyan75, for the transit. Enjoy the directors, okay? You don't have to do anything. You're gonna be automatically transferred, okay? You know something? There's a 747 landing right now. You'll see it on the directors. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
You don't
I'll
have to
be
do anything.
here.
You don't have to do anything, okay? You'll be automatically transferred to the other channel. Josh, take it away.
Bye-bye, guys.